Microsoft Excel allows you to work with hidden worksheets. At any time, you can right-click on a worksheet tab and choose Hide. When you connect to a workbook that has hidden sheets, Power BI does not initially display these hidden sheets. Hence, you can't simply select them in the preview window. However, as we'll see in this video, by accessing the M code which underlies queries when working in Power Query, it is possible to connect to hidden sheets. Let's have a look at how it works. First of all, let's have a look at the workbook that contains the hidden sheet. In 04 connecting to Excel data, let's open up number 2, hidden sheets. To access a hidden sheet in Excel, simply right-click on any tab and choose Unhide. And here you'll get a list of all the hidden sheets. In this case, we have just one called Category. So this is the sheet that we're trying to access. Let's close number 2 hidden sheets without saving our changes. Hence our category sheet will still be hidden. And now let's open up our Power BI file connecting to Excel files.pbix. To connect to the Excel workbook, in the Home tab of the ribbon, we click on Get Data Excel, and we now want number 2, Hidden Sheets. This is the same workbook that we connected to in the last video, and here we can see the same 5 sheets. But what we don't see is the hidden sheet called Categories. To access it, we can simply activate any of these checkboxes and then click on Transform Data. And the reason for doing this is that we now have a query which connects to that workbook. Let's begin by renaming our query, and we can do this either by right-clicking and choosing Rename, or simply double-clicking on the current name. Let's rename it Categories. To access the Categories table, let's begin by deleting the last 2 steps in the Applied Steps pane, Change Type, and Promoted Headers. This leaves us with 2 steps, Source, where we can see everything listed, including the one that we want. It's called Categories. It's of the kind Sheet, and its hidden state is True. So in Navigation, we simply need to change the M code, and we can do this either in the formula bar or in the Home tab of the ribbon. We can click on the Advanced Editor. Using either of these 2 methods, we simply need to change the name of the item. The item that we want, as we've seen, is called Categories. And it's of the kind Sheet, so we can leave that as is. When we press Enter, we now have a table containing the data found in that worksheet. And since there was no column heading, Power Query has simply created a column heading called Column 1. And we can just rename this Category. So we've now successfully connected to that hidden worksheet. It can remain hidden, and every time we refresh our query, whatever is currently contained in that hidden table will be accessed.